Hey everyone, so Steph here, and today is Sylvester Thursday! Why? Because I said so. I've got my Sylvester shirt on, and I've got my Sylvester that I've had since I was like 2 or something, okay? So I thought I'd start off today's video with declaring Sylvester Thursday. Anyway, so the whole gist of this video I'm doing for you is 5 tips for waxing your legs for people who have very sensitive legs. Okay, I can wax every single part of my body. I'm not gonna lie, like 5 million times before I can wax my legs once. It kills me. I'm a wimp. I'm a pansy. So I thought I would share my 5 little tips on, you know, what I do to help me bear through actually waxing my legs myself. And you know what? I actually get it done with these tips. So let's get started. So tip number 1, find a wax that's perfect for you. So I do all of my waxing with the Nair Ceradomine wax, right? Okay, so that's what I use, except that still kills me. So I went and bought the Ceradomine wax. And this is for your lip and your eyebrows and your bikini and sensitive areas. So it's more for sensitive skin and sensitive areas. I use it on my legs and it works. So you know what? That's what I pick for my legs. Second tip, make sure you have clean legs. Okay? You don't want some like dirty dead skin legs up in there, and because the wax is going to take all the dead skin and not focus on the hair follicles, whatever. So I like to, I don't know, I start my day off with the shower, and when I'm in the shower I use a body scrub. I use the Bellamy body scrub in Biscotti, Buttercream and Biscotti, that's it. And because any excuse to use this product I will use, and I just scrub my legs and it gets them nice and clean, and the hair kind of sticks out more, like, you know, because you want to have long enough hair to wax, because I tried without long enough hair and it didn't get all the hair and I had to suffer through that pain for nothing. And that was when I was using other wax, so not fun. So that is what you need for second tip. Third tip is using a powder. Like, use baby powder and you kind of put it on your legs, and then when you put it on your legs you can, 1, see the hair better, 2, as long as you don't put too much, you don't want to put too much, the wax kind of picks up on the hair more. It doesn't pick to your skin as much, it more focuses on the hair, so it pulls hair follicles. At least that's what I think. And I don't honestly always use a powder. Like, I don't have powder right now, so I haven't been using it for a while, but I also haven't been waxing my legs for a while. But I find that tip, you know, if you're a little extra sensitive or you need help seeing your hair, because say you have blonde hair, it's hard to see those little blonde hairs. So, I don't know, I have leg hair that's hard for me to see. Like, my hair is like a strawberry blonde, so it's not that dark, and some of them is really light, so it's really hard to see. They kind of seem blonde, so I like using that so I can actually see the hair better and pick it up and be like, I don't know, you don't have to feel around for the spots that you missed. You can actually see the spots you missed, and it just helps you get a nicer, cleaner, fuller wax, and it makes, I don't know, I find it easier. So tip number 4, like I said, I am a pansy when it comes to waxing your legs. Like, biggest pansy ever. So I personally recently started taking a painkiller. Like, you take your Advil or your Tylenol or whatever. They suggest if you go to get waxed to do that before you go wax. So I take that and wait about a half an hour to an hour, and then I use my waxing. Like, one day I was smart. I had my foot pain, and yeah, I had that pain in my foot and it was horrible, and I used my Tramadol, and that's a really strong painkiller. And I'm like, well, I have this in my system, I should wax my legs. And so I did. I don't know if it was the sensitive wax or the Tramadol, but it made waxing so much easier and faster for me, and I'm a pansy, I need that stuff. So if you want to use it, you can. If not, you don't have to. and I wouldn't suggest using like hardcore drugs just for waxing. I just use it for my pain, which kind of, it's like, hey, I might as well use it for that too. But anyway, on to tip number 5. So tip number 5 is how to really wax. So say you're waxing your legs and you want to go against the grain, right? So like pretend this is your leg. So you'd put on the hot wax, like using the applicator, you put it down like that, and then you'd have like make a tip at the bottom, and then when you go to pull, you'd use the one hand to hold it taut, and then use the other hand to rip it up close to your skin, as close as you can get it, and you get a nice clean wax and you get most of the hair. But you want to hold the skin taut because you don't want it to be like pulling on your skin, and you want to pull it close so you're not like ripping it off, and just it hurts if you do that, and you can also hurt yourself. And I know people who've gotten bruising and stuff like that, and it's also really bad to do that in your armpits if you wax your armpits as well. So you do that. But personally, for my leg, I don't know if it's because it feels better or if it works better, because I don't really try it the other way. I don't really do it where I put my wax down and rip up. I actually put my wax up and rip down because I find it actually pulls my hair better. I get a better wax out of it. I don't know if it's the way my leg hair goes or what personally works for me, but I actually wax up, rip down, and I find it works way better. You may find that works better for you. You might have to test things out. But yeah, so that would be my tip, is actually figure out if your leg works that way, because I find it hurts less. So yeah, these are my 5 little tips, what I personally do for waxing my sensitive legs. Because come on girls, it's like summer now and it's nice out. You're going to be wearing shorts and skirts and dresses. Like me personally, dresses. I've been wearing dresses due to injury for the last couple months, even though it hasn't been that nice out. Now it's nice out and I have an excuse to wear my dresses, even though I've already been wearing them. And yeah, you want nice. It's easier to wax your legs because I waxed my legs about a week ago, and they're so much nicer than having to shave every day. And I personally like waxing, but you know, it's hard for me, so I thought I'd share my 5 tips with you guys. And if you guys have any tips for me with my sensitive legs, let me know in comments below. And if you like this video, like it and share it and everything, and don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.